Welcome to the RNG test. The rules are as follows. I have to get the rarest drop from every monster in the game. I can only use items found on the ground and items from monsters I slay. I'll be unlocking certain abilities as hit milestones of monsters completed, and once an item's on the collection log, it is no longer required to get as a drop from other monsters. I'm starting at 32 quest points, so let's get right into it. Hello everyone, and welcome to the episode. So, in order to get the Cave Goblin Guard, we have to do the Lost Tribe quest, or at least start it to the point where we can get in here. The problem with that is, I don't have the mining level. It requires 17, and I'm realizing right now that you cannot see that. So, yeah, it requires 17 mine to dig through here. So, let's go get 17 mining. As per our rules, if it is required to do a monster, we will get it. Coincidentally, we also need 13 agility and 13 thieving. So I'm going to get those as well, and I will be back shortly. All right, let's get level 10 agility here, then head over to Drainer for 3 more levels. All right, there's our 13 agility. Let's get the thieving next. All right, there's 5 thieving. We're going to head over to the tea stalls because I want as many teacups as I can get. And I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do it again. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, he's probably got a whole plan for this whole series and it's going to be super cool and it's all going to come together. No, I don't. This is honestly just a fun side project for me. So I'm just kind of playing it as I go. Kind of loose rules, just having fun with it. Realistically, I could do all the quests that I have the items for, but I don't feel the need to. I'm just having fun. Like I said, it's just a fun side project for me and I'm enjoying it. So I hope you guys are too, but yeah. The only reason I'm getting these is for Gothic's rests in the way future. Plus I figured I don't really need cakes. May as well do this. Alright, and there's 13 thieving. Next up, 17 mining. Alright, last copper ore, and that'll be 17 mining. There we go. Let's go do the quest. Alright, and that's the Lost Tribe completed. Let's go kill some guards. Alright, and here we are, the Cave Goblin Guard, level 24. Every item they drop is a 1 in 6.4 chance, so this shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And there's also a chance of nothing drops, so our kill count's probably going to be skewed, but I'll keep track as best as I can. And yeah, that was the coins, and I just got a tinderbox, so yeah, like I said, very common drops. And there's the oil lantern, a nice little bonus to this part. I think I can light it. Yes, I can. So we actually have a sealed light source now, which is actually really good. And there's the bone club. And there's the iron chain body that we are here for. Just need the bone spear and we're done. Well, I have made a mistake. Turns out the bone spear only drops from the level 26 cave goblins. I misread the wiki. Usually when it's a separate level drop, they have separate categories, like level 26 here, level 24 here. But if I switch over to this monitor, you can see it has just this little asterisk here. So yeah, I kind of screwed that up there, and we're 90 kills in. So I think a fair punishment is I'm going to just kill the cave goblin guard until I get the spear, and that's all I'm allowed to do on this guy. Kind of unfortunate, but we'll knock 2 monsters out with 1 go here. So I will reset this tracker at 90 kills, and yeah, I feel dumb. Oh, and look, we get it in 1 KC. There we go. Well, let's go to the new monster. I feel very dumb after that. Okay, I actually went back and looked at my clips. I got the iron chain body at 25 KC. So I will take the clip of the items I had and drop the other ones accordingly to fix this. Still feel very dumb. And I'll just average out the 25 KC, 26 KC for the 2 of them between the 2. All right, and here's all of the extra stuff. I'm not entirely sure on the coins, so I'm just gonna drop 1,000 because I know it was less than that. So yeah, there we go. It's all gone. Apparently those bone clubs are worth 14k on the G, who'd have thought? But All right, let's go get the next monster. All right, that little snafu done with. Let's go kill some pirates. They drop an iron plate body is the main reason I'm going here. Another clue item. Let's get to it. All right, and here we are at the pirates in the Asgardian Ice Dungeon. We are going for iron plate body, law rune, 55 coins, chef's hat, and iron bar. All 1 in 128. And I didn't realize they dropped fire runes, but that is great news for me. And there's the law runes. 86 kills in. Not looking greatest so far. And there's our 55 coin drop. And there's our chef's hat. And there's our iron bar. And there's the iron plate body that we have been waiting for this whole time. 400 kills on the dot. Also, I forgot to show my stats from the giant, sour hog grind. So there you go. Stats. New monster time. All right. I was going to kill monsters for these, and then I realized they just spawn in the wilderness, so I went and got them. So that's 2 done. Now we are going to deviate to another long grind. All right, and here's where we're taking a little detour from my clue item plan, which is going to be a long one, I've just realized. Because we only need 1 more item, and it's from a giant, so we're going to have to go for a giant's champion scroll. However, we are taking a detour. I am going to kill scorpions for a beginner clue at 1 in 100 because I need 1 more attack level to do the one I want to do. So let's go do it. But before we get a beginner clue, we got to open the one we got from fishing to get nothing. All right, let's go to scorpions. All right, and here we are at the scorpions, killing level 14s, not the big boys, which are these ones, king scorpions. So let's get it. They do not actually drop stuff sometimes, so I'm just going to have to literally calculate my experience or count my experience to see how many I kill. So I'll let you know. And there's the beginner clue. I picked it up because I accidentally clicked another one. And yeah, 21 kills. Not bad. Next monster. Wasn't enough. And the beginner casket. 7 nature runes. We will take that. Alright, next monster we're going for is the wolf level 14, which is the one in the stronghold of security. So the problem with this is if I switch over to the wiki, the drop rate is rare. So I actually don't know what the drop rate is. It could be 1 in 100. It could be 1 in 128. It could be 1 in 512. I don't know. So we're just going to go until we get it, and we won't have an actual number to go for here. So let's just do it. All right, here we are at the wolves level 14. I am going to be keeping the bones for future use. Not that I really need them that much, but yeah, let's do it. And there's a beginner clue. 16 kills in. And we got the level. So now let's go do something actually worth our time. And the clue, Earth Staff again. All right, the monster we are going for now is the Cyclops level 56, which, in case you haven't figured out, that is in the Warriors Guild. We are going for defenders. So the thing about this grind is I essentially have 2 chances to not spoon. If I spoon, I'm screwed. I can never have a defender. The item they drop at the highest rate is a hard clue at a 1 in 512. So if I get that, and then I get another one from the level 76, I'm done. I can't do anything until we have to go for the Dragon Defender. But if we spoon a hard clue there, then we can never have a Dragon Defender. So kind of a double-edged sword. We're pretty much guaranteed a Rune Defender in the long run. But as for right now, until I decide to go into the basement, which will probably be after these guys, if I'm being honest, then I can't do anything. So let's get to it. All right, and here we are in the Warriors Guild. We are going to be using our full black armor set that we have. And luckily for us, black armor cannot be destroyed. Black armor and higher cannot be destroyed. So if we'd have stuck with steel, iron, or bronze, we'd have been in trouble. So we're just going to do this and get some tokens, and I will see you when I have a stack. All right, there's 1,000 tokens. Let's go get this done. All right, and here we are at the Cyclopses. Only going to be killing the level 56s because those are the ones we need to kill. So let's get to it. And there's our Bronze Defender. Very nice. And there's the Iron Defender. And there's the Steel Defender. Oh, that's 1,000 tokens gone. Let's go get some more and some more food. Got us a beginner casket from fishing. And we get nothing. Good to know. Got us up to 49 fishing and 55 cooking though. All right, 1,000 more tokens. Let's get back to it. And that's all 1,000 gone with not a single defender drop. Time to get more. Oh, and in case you're wondering why my loot tracker says 101 kills, yeah, I may or may not have AFK'd a little too hard and lost a set of black armor. Thankfully, we have one extra spare, but that's all we got. All right, that's 1,000 more tokens. Let's get it done. And there's the black defender. And there's the mithril defender. Finally, our luck is starting to turn around. And there's the adamant. We are really finally zooming here. Need one more and then a hard clue and we're done. Well, there is the hard clue, which means we now have to kill the level 76 Cyclops for the Rune Defender. But first, we're gonna attempt this, if we can even do the first step, which we can, so let's go try it. And the journey ends here. We got 2 steps into it. This was the 3rd step. Unfortunately, unable to complete it, but oh well, didn't really expect to. On to the next Cyclops. Alright, well we spooned that hard clue before we got the Rune Defender, so now we're going to Cyclops level 76. So let's get to it. Same item, same drop rate. We really want the Rune Defender though. Alright, and here we are again, back at the Cyclops. I am going to keep the black armor counter on here until we're pretty much done here, just to see how many tokens we used exactly. So yeah, let's get to it. Hey, and there's the Rune Defender. So there's that at least, but now we need the hard clue from these guys still, so still here for a while. Also, that was 6 KC. I realized I didn't have my loot tracker open, so yeah. Well, this is going to take considerably longer because these guys take a lot more damage, and there's not really a good spot where I can only hit the 76s. There's kind of too many 56s wandering around. So I can kind of get right here, but this one tends to wander over here a lot. So this may take a while, but off to get more tokens. That was 50 fishing. Did some fishing, got like 800 lobsters, but we got a casket. So full steel armor. Nice. All right, decided to go for 2,000 tokens this time. So let's see what we get with this. How many Rune Defenders will we end with? The world may never know. That's 60 defense, which means we can now equip a Dragon Defender when we go for that. And we're switching back to strength. Another Rune Defender. Oh, and there's another Longbone. I get the feeling we're going to have quite a few of those after not very long of a time. Another Rune Defender. The bright side to getting so many Rune Defenders is when I do eventually get into wildy content, I can actually risk some of them. So that is kind of nice for this grind, but I'd like the hard clue now. What was that? 3 kills later, another Rune Defender? Alright, and we are out of tokens once again. All 2,000 gone, unless we get it right here? No. Alright, time to collect more tokens again. Alright, 2,000 more tokens. Let's do this. Hey look, another Rune Defender. Ah, another Rune Defender. Just gonna hide my stuff for a second so you guys can see this. I'm surprised no one said this until now, given that I've been here for 400 kills and gotten 6 Rune Defenders. Yeah, I'm amazed no one's actually called me on that yet, but it happened. And to be clear, I said nothing after this, and then he just went and found my YouTube channel. So shout out to the level 100 weeb. Oh, that's another 2,000 tokens down the drain. Let's go get some more. Alright, another 2,000 tokens. Let's get this hard clue. Another Rune Defender. Well, we're officially dry for the hard clue now. Huzzah. My 8th Rune Defender. And another one. No fucking way. No way. I just got the heron. What? I'm 56 fishing. I've never got this on any account. That's amazing. All right, well, first pet on the account unlocked. Holy shit. Another Rune Defender. Next kill. Another Rune Defender. Okay then. And there's the hard clue. Thank God. I'm free. 11 rune defenders later. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. Oh, thank God. It's over. Can we do the first step? I think so. Yeah, we can. Let's go do it. Well, we completed 3 steps, but we definitely can't get to the fairy godfather. So on to the next monster. But before we get one, we have some caskets from fishing. So let's see what we get. Nothing from the beginner, shocker. Easy. Ooh, a fancy amulet of magic. And from the medium, what do we get? Cabbage shield. Yay. But we got a Bandos page, so that is nice. Let's go get the monster. Actually, that Addy dagger is kind of huge. It is a clue item, so we'll take it. All right, we're going to switch it up a little bit. I am going to go for the big swordfish this time. It is a 1 in 2.5k swordfish caught, so tuna don't count toward it, obviously. So let's get it and hope we get lucky or hope we go dry, because I could use the food one way or another. And I will be doing all the clues while I do this, so let's get to it. All right, here we are in Catherby, our temporary home until we unlock the fishing guild. But we are starting at 57 fishing, so let's see how many levels we get. Pretty much the levels are all I'm going to update you guys on. We'll do the clues at the end like usual. So not a ton of clips going to be here for this one, or a lot, hopefully. So let's get it. 58 fishing. Well, there's our big swordfish already. I'm still level 58 fishing. I barely even leveled whatsoever. Let's see how many swordfish I got. 135. So 136 technically. What the hell? Of course they spooned this. Alright, well, going for the big bass now, because that was way faster than expected. That took like an hour and a half. So on to the big bass, 1 in 1k. Starting at 58 fishing. That was 59 fishing. 60 fishing. 61 fishing. 62 fishing. 63 fishing. 64 fishing. 65 fishing. Well, we're past 1,000 bass, which means we are officially dry. 66 fishing. 67 fishing. 68 fishing. Time to move to the fishing guild. I actually changed my mind. I'm going to stay here because I get enough clue bottles that it's not really worth going all the way to the fishing guild. I don't have a fast way there, so we'll chill here. And there we go. There's the big bass. Let's go see how many it took. All right, looks like it took 1,838. That's quite a few, and I have a lot of fish to cook and some oysters and caskets to open. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll go get our next monster. All right, I opened all the caskets. Apparently I did it too fast for the loot tracker. Not that we tracked those whatsoever, but yeah, got quite a few gems out of that. Sitting pretty good on gems. And we got a ton of oyster pearls. We had about 80 empty ones, but yeah, more importantly, let's get to the clues. So we had quite a few easies and mediums, but could only complete 1 of each. But let's start with the 5 beginners, see if we get anything decent whatsoever here. I'm assuming not, because beginners, yeah, absolutely nothing. Let's open the easy casket. Wow, that is terrible. And let's open the medium. Hey, we get a new unique, but nothing else really useful. This is a clue item, but you know, can't wear it. So yeah. Oh, and apparently we didn't have a leather cowl, so we got that as a clue item too. All right, it is time for us to go for that Dragon Defender. We're killing the Cyclops level 106 in the Warriors Guild basement. Hopefully we get a Dragon Defender before Hard Clue. Hard Clue is 1 in 256. If we get that before the Dragon Defender, we are SOL. We cannot get a Dragon Defender. So really hoping we get one before a clue. But we're going to go ahead and call that the episode. If you have enjoyed, hit like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time, and we'll be getting a massive upgrade. Hopefully.